Okay, this is the real story of Oak Street Health. Can you believe this? I went back to my doctor with Atrium Health. Now, most of you that live in another country or on the other side of the United States, you know nothing about Atrium. Atrium is huge in North Carolina. I mean, huge. Okay? I was sitting in my apartment and I heard a knock on the door. Not even a doorbell, a knock. I got a doorbell. I opened it up. Two very pleasant women are there, and they're talking about Oak Street Health. I said, I've already got a primary doctor with Atrium. They said, oh, and they started talking to me, and they started saying, we see you every 3 months instead of every 6 months. Now, when you're a senior citizen, yes, sir, that sounds great to me. I mean, being able to see a doctor every 3 months. Okay, they had a pizza. They come over here to what I call poor people that have Medicaid. That's the truth. And Medicare that are disabled senior citizens. They came over here and did a, I'm sorry, guys. I just had some chicken wings. They come over here and they have a little pizza party telling everybody about Oak Street Health. Okay, I went over there, my first appointment a year ago, and it was a girl, Trina Boyce or something. She's a nurse practitioner. I've been to nurse practitioners before. They're okay. They're okay. I mean, you know, they graduated from got a graduate degree in nursing, and you probably have to go through some stuff to be a nurse practitioner. I don't know. Not a problem. Everything was fine until I got into some health issues. That's where Oak Street Health really has problems because they're out of network of United Healthcare. They're out of network with Humana and other insurance. I just found this out. I didn't even know it. I've got something going on with me. I don't know what it is. I'm going to see my primary doctor, who is a medical doctor that actually graduated with a medical degree. Okay, Oak Street Health, and the lady, I'm getting ahead of myself. A nurse practitioner has not got a medical degree at all, period. Oak Street Health has one doctor in Charlotte. He floats from 2 facilities, one on Freedom Drive and one on Harrisburg. The rest are nurse practitioners, extremely inexperienced. I mean, we're not talking about nurse practitioners that have seen a lot of patients over a period of time, have gained experience. These are green straight out of school. Green. They've done, I think nurse practitioner has to do clinical and all that. I'm not sure, but you do, I believe. Okay. As of October the 27th, I came down with something. I don't know what it is. I mean, I said, it can't be COVID, I don't believe. I'm going to talk to my doctor tomorrow about COVID. I do have a slight cough, but it's not a bronchial cough. It's more into my throat, scratchy throat. But everybody here is saying, you got COVID, dude, because you say you're tired all the time, you're weak all the time, you're sleeping a lot, you don't have any energy. Sounds like COVID to me. Okay, so I call United Healthcare up and tell them that I want to change my primary doctor. Because Oak Street Health, the RN, told me, she called, and I told the RN this whole story. I told her that Oak Street Health cannot diagnose. They have to refer they have to refer you to somebody else to be diagnosed. They can't do it. Which amazes me. And you can tell I'm just not doing well right now. So I tell the RN that. She did not deny it. She did not deny it because she knows I'm right. Oak Street Health cannot diagnose, period. They just can't do it. Their referrals are slow as dirt because Atrium basically sees that they're out of network and they take their sweet time putting you into a referral. Dr. Goodbar, Blake Goodbar with Atrium, if I go see him and there's a test he needs for me to take, I will get that test just like that. I have been to him before, and he said, I want you to go on down here. They're going to be doing a CAT scan today on you. The same day. Now, you may think, no way. Yeah, the same day. It took United Healthcare's referral about 5 weeks to do an MRI on my brain. So, guys, talk to your insurance company and talk to them about Oak Street Health. And they'll tell you that they're out of network and they have major problems with referrals. So, what it is, it's CVS something. And what they've done is they've come up with this brilliant idea. And I'm not saying anything's wrong with it, just Oak Street needs to be honest with its patients. Okay, there's nothing wrong with this. They specialize in senior citizens. Okay, and what they do is they have little activities for senior citizens. They work with disabled people, giving them a ride back and forth. All that is outstanding. But Oak Street Health is not a facility for you to go to if you're having serious problems. I remember when this got very, very bad. It's gotten better because really when you're sick, your body gets used to it over a period of time. And that's what my body's done, is gotten used to it. I called Oak Street Health. A nurse calls me up. This is back several weeks ago, maybe. A nurse calls me up, and we're talking, and I'm telling her, I'm saying, look, what I need to do is I need the doctor to admit me to the hospital for one day. I don't even have to spend the night. Just one day. For testing. To find out what's wrong with me once and for all so I can get better. Hang on, Mr. Crozier. I'm going to talk to the doctor. And so I'm waiting, and I don't get to talk to the doctor, which was weird. I don't get to talk to a doctor. She comes back on the phone, and she goes, the doctor has told me to tell you to go to urgent care or go to the ER. No, not urgent care. I'm sorry. That's something else. That was something about antibiotics. That's something else. But pardon me, it was go to the ER to be admitted to the hospital. I told the RN, I'm not stupid. I'm going to be 69 years old December the 8th. I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. Okay. I know for a fact a doctor can call a hospital up and say, I want to admit my patient for testing. Oak Street Health doesn't have that power to do it. They can't do it. So really, I look at Oak Street Health as a place where they have nurse practitioners that can treat tiny little ailments. Okay. The biggest thing that they have problems with is referrals. They have huge problems with referrals. Novant won't accept them at all. Novant said, I said Oak Street Health, and they went, no, we don't accept any of their referrals at all, period. So I'm trying to explain this to people, really technically as a senior citizen, if you want to, get involved with your community centers for senior citizens. There's a lot of stuff in your community. You don't need Oak Street Health to have community activities or little activities like arts and crafts and square dancing or whatever that Oak Street Health does. Oak Street Health, as far as I'm concerned, either needs to get doctors on their staff or to close down completely. That's just me. Peace out, guys.